haze got my nigga leaning, now he swerving. Hit the plug, free up for another. Purple haze got my nigga leaning, now he swerving. Hit the plug, free up for another serving. Usher, usher, roll a pound and blow it down. Usher, usher, roll a pound and blow it down. Purple haze got my nigga leaning, now he swerving. Hit the plug, for another serving. Usher, usher, roll a pound and blow it down. Usher, usher, roll a pound and blow it down.
If I ain't never in your town, then bitch come book me.
Because you were on there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit will wake you right up.
What hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass. And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban, Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Have a lot of speed. How effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Hard charging with that right hand. Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. And now he scores well with the straight right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Did you see that? That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
1, 2, 3. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Joel Savone's left landing well. Andre Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. A little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. And we come to the end of round number 1.
Hey, relax. Gotta relax. Gotta move out there. Hey, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now, breathe. Good? We gotta fight this round, baby.
Okay, that's it. Listen, kid, keep the jab working, but I need to see more than one punch here. This guy...
Okay now, okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches once. Tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more rep.
I'm firm, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands. This guy can't handle the pressure, Dre. Keep on moving. Keep on throwing. Keep that pressure up.
Start of a new round. Savone's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he was fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Savone's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone's nose is now starting to bleed. Hits him in the mug with the right. Andre Bishop just being smart on the outside. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Down the final moments of this round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And we come to the end of the round.
Breathe, relax. How you feeling out there?
Got your range. You gotta work. Work your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any... Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
And round number 3 is underway. Accurate with the straight left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good return fire that time. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Joel Savone now just showing good, steady, solid work, landing that jab. Nice block that time. It was intended for the head. Joel Savone's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been non-stop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed it beautiful.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. For 9 straight years, the Cuban Joel Savone has dominated these World Amateur Games, but not tonight. He needs to make a comeback to catch up to Andre Bishop.
Capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Take a pay for his misses.
Keep it up, just like that. Take that jab. All right, get great. Just don't get crazy. No need for that. That's smart.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. Keep that jab up.
This has been a sublime Fine performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round.
This way you want to keep it.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight. Oh! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? How about that? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talents.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter of these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay, let's see how you doing, Lorraine.
Nigga, why you wanna change? I don't wanna change with ya. Why you wanna grow? I don't wanna grow with ya. Get to the money, I don't wanna come with ya. When he getting a little really, watch you change on a nigga. Got a lot of kush, we don't speak that bush. Got a lot of cash, she gon' twerk that ass. Got a lot of niggas, so gon' pour that trash.
In those knees, dead both.
What's Khalifa? Got a lot of kush, we don't speak that bush. Got a lot of cash, she gon' twerk that ass. Got a lot of niggas, so gon' pour that trash.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop.
Let's have a good, clean
the
fight.
much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
All right, let's go.
Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Palmer's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeting him?
Well, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Palmer's cut is on the big shot comes flashing home. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palmer's back up on his feet. Now what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Oh, they both land flush, and from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Gus Parisi endorsing his charge, Andre Bishop, telling him that's exactly what we work on in the gym. They scored a beautiful knockdown in that last round.
Yeah, they did. Joe, I'm not shocked they scored the knockdown because Bishop has power. He's capable of doing that. What I'm really impressed by is how he did it. He set it up beautifully, used that jab, and then right off that jab, the right hand where he never saw it coming.
Now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lucius Palmer. There it is! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. How does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobody. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateur. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. Take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got a kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Parisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi everybody, this is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much talked about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Walker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Bishop's shot that time didn't land flush, a glancing blow. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Andre Bishop's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customado, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it.
Oh, and a crushing. Oh, and there you go. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor.
Trying to go visit Texas, the niggas they fame.
1, 2, 3, 4. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on. Bishop's combination punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going, Frank.